You're welcome. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Asanteni sana. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for choosing to click on this video and actually watch it up until now. Yes. For the new people that are watching me for the first time, karibuni sana. Karibu. You are just subscribe down here. There's a button. That's how you are made part of this. Okay, subscribe, and I'm sure your life will be impacted in a positive way. This is where we have fun, we are entertained, our lives are inspired and even transformed, and we are impacted. Therefore we impact our generation, we impact the people that are around us. Okay, yeah, and I know that this will be a blessing to you. Tafadhali, please make sure you watch it until the end. It's not long, it's really gonna be so short. And because I know I can talk for a long time, I decide, kama kawaida, I just write my notes down to be able to just be straight on point, because I know that's why you're here, guys. Okay, yes. And today I just wanted to ask you a question. How do you begin your week? Wait, nimesahau kusema asante kwa subscribers. Hi guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Asante sana. Thank you for subscribing. Really, yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, and if this video will be, I know it will be a blessing to you, so please make sure you comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know your opinions, your perspectives, how you felt when you're watching this video, and if I've been a blessing to you, tafadhali support this girl and just like the video, subscribe and comment. Okay, I can't wait to see your comments and actually just be able to interact. So today, let's go just right ahead to it. Today I just wanted to ask you a question. How do you begin your week? How do you begin your week? How do you begin your week? Unaanzaje siku yako? Ukiamka asubuhi, unaanzaje siku yako? Unaanza kwa kucomplain, unaanza kwa kujiuliza maswali. How do you start it? How do you start your week? Like the minute you are up, like you've opened your eyes, you realize I am alive. Yes. Today's on Tuesday, today's on whatever day. What do you do? Do you just go right ahead and just get your phone? Do you go right ahead and just start thinking about someone? Do you go just right ahead and thank God for the day, just pray? What do you do? What's the thing that you do? Because what you do the minute you wake up really matters a lot. Like matters a lot. And it's not just the day, it's also the week, because how you begin each and every day will determine that week, how that week will be. So how do you start it? Maybe the reason why you are so worried, you are depressed, you have things that are bothering you, you're not okay, you are so down. Maybe the reason why you are in that state, it's because you are actually starting your day bad, like you're badly starting your day off completely. And I want to change your mind and change your focus for this week and tell you that it is possible to start your week in a positive manner. And not just positivity, just talking about positivity, but starting your week with God. Starting your week with God. Starting your week with God. Starting your week with God, knowing that He is the priority. He starts with you. He's the reason why you've actually woken up. The Bible says that He is the breath in our lungs. He's actually the one helping us to even breathe. The oxygen that we have, it's because of Him. Let me tell you guys, if you sit down and just think about the things you're able to do, even the way I'm moving my hands like this, the way I'm able to, my sense of smell, my mouth, my eyes, everything, my hair, every little detail. I want you to just refocus and just understand and just go back to your mind and just think, by the way, how am I able to do all these things? Do you just take life normally every day you wake up? Do you just take life normally? Or are you thankful? Do you really think about your days? Do you think about how you spend them? Okay, I was listening to Joyce Meyer, and she was saying, I listen to her probably almost weekly a few times. Yeah, and she was just saying that God is so fair, and is so just, and he's given to each and every one of us um enough hours for the day. Yes, enough hours for the day to actually do whatever we need to do in that day for everyone. A good specific amount of time. So when you sit down and say, oh, I think I need more time, I needed more time, there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that, guys. Yes, you don't need more time. You just need to make the most of the time that you have, most of the minutes and the hours of the day that you have. Whatever you can do, it doesn't matter whether you have the money or not. If you can add up something to your life, listen to something that will change your mind. Just add to some skill, like learn something, read the word, listen to the word, look on those people, like research on people that really inspire you, get to know how they are. Like, make sure that each day that you live, there's a big difference. And when you sit down at the end of the day and just reflect on the day that you've had, you will actually say that yes, there was a lot of things that changed. And some of the ways I just wanted to let you know, guys, I know people talk about workouts. Yes, you can do workouts at home. That's a good thing. But today I just want to refocus your mind and just ask yourself, I want you to ask yourself, have I started the week with God? Have I started the week with God? Trust me, when you ask yourself this question, you will now start reflecting on those times. Have I started the week with God? What have I done about God? What have I done to have a grateful heart, to have a positive attitude towards God, towards life, towards what He's done for me? Because you might have slept hungry, but the fact that you are alive and watching this video, wherever place you are, whether umepewa na rafiki yako MBs, whatever place you are at, it has taken God. I want you to know that. Let not the devil fill up your minds with so many negative emotions and things. It's a lie from the devil. It's a lie. I want you to refocus and ask yourself, do I start my week with God? And if you're there and you're asking yourself, hi, how do I start my week with God? You start your week with God by waking up in the morning and just saying, God, this is a new day. You've given it to me. I so much appreciate you, God. I have breath in my lungs. I can see well, I can walk well. I can hear, I can move, I can do the things I was doing yesterday. So many people have died, but I am alive, God. I am alive. You have kept me. And because of that, you start having a grateful heart. You start reflecting on things. You don't just stand on the bed and just wake up like that. Take a bit of time and just reflect on the day. Reflect on how the week has been. Reflect on how you'd like the week to be. And just start thanking God. Whether you know how to pray, whether you don't know how to pray, Christianity is not a religion. It is a personal relationship with God. And you can speak to Him as a friend. In fact, He is your friend already. That's what He said. So, start your week by being... Sorry about the kids that are making noise. You can start your week by being grateful. Reflect and be grateful. Another thing, write down the things that you want to see in your life. Write the things that you want to see on that day, in that week. Write the things that you would really love to see. And make sure that each day that you live, that you're reflecting even after the day and just checking, have I been able to do this? If I have not, what has been the reason? And just be consistent. And surely, as they say, 21 days, when you keep on a habit, it's going to be part of you. Let me tell you, you will see a difference. I have tried it in my life. It has worked, and I am even adding more and more and more. So as I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself. Okay? Yes, so that is it. Reflect on God. Have a grateful heart, and you will see the difference. You will see the change. And when you talk to God, He talks back to you. You may not the way you might expect, in a big voice or wherever. He will speak to you just as you've spoken to Him. You will receive something. Okay? Yes, and even if you don't receive anything, just know that you've spoken to your Father, you've spoken to your friend, and He has heard you, and He will do whatever you've asked him to. Okay, just have that faith and go ahead with your day in simplicity, with a grateful heart, and just be a blessing to people. Okay? Yes, sawa. So before I go on and on and on, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. Tafadhali, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, and comment. Tafadhali, I want to engage with you guys. Tafadhali, comment, support this girl, and let me see you on my next video. Bye.